Greetings, fellow bridge lovers. My name is Kai Eckert, and welcome back to the Bridge Base Online YouTube channel. Today, as of recording, marks a very special day. It is May 3rd, and that is the beginning of the May BBOers Festival, or BBO Festival. This is so much fun. There are loads of events, and I'm going to show you all of them in a moment, and all of them are almost free. There's one thing that is, like, not free, but it's only, like, 10 cents. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so fun. You get to compete against, like, everyone, and they're in extremely amazing formats that they're completely original. They're super fun. Let's look at some of them. All right. So the BBOers Festival is a event that happens once a month. For us, it is going from May 5th to May 7th, and it is a 3-day long event. And there are a bunch of different games. There is the country versus country game, which is super fun. You get to see how the countries fare. What is the country average? You know, USA versus China versus Canada versus whoever. So whatever you've got registered is the country that you are rooting for. I'm rooting for Team USA personally, but others, of course, if you're from a different country, are going to be rooting for someone else. So try it out. It's 32 boards long. And it also gives away, all of these events give away BB dollar prizes. They're outstanding. The most exclusive one is the Stars and Platinum Robot Individual. And this is a long individual that has people with stars and people with 5 or more ACBL Platinum points can enter in this event. So it's a top level event where only extremely good players are welcome. I am not allowed in this yet. I'm at like 4.5 platinum or something. I am so close, but soon enough I will be able to play this event and hopefully try to win some BBO dollars. And then the next two ones are Robot Survivor events. You enter in the tournament, and if you get 50% or better every day, you move on to from day 1 to day 2 and day 2 to day 3. And there are prizes for the top 3 every day, and in the top 10 overall, you also will be getting BB dollar prizes in both of them. The 3-day Robot Survivor is free. These are both free events, and anyone can enter the Robot 3-day Survivor, and Mini 3-day Survivor is limited to people with 1,000 or fewer BBO points. And then finally, the most exciting one, in my opinion, this is just so much fun. This is an ACBL Express Reward Individual. This is a super fun tournament that happens 20 after every hour. And basically, it's just a quick 12-board individual game. It's basically the speed of a speedball, and there is no partner needed. You're just an individual, and you'll be paired with a new partner each round, and you all play the same system. So, yeah, that is the ACBL Express Reward Individual. So that's basically the events that are happening in the BBOers Festival. If you want to get to the BBOers Festival, you go into the competitive tournaments, and you go to all tournaments, and in the search bar, you can search up Fest. And here, there's some that are ACBL Fest, but there's also BBO Fest ones. And there's the country versus country. You also have the Robot Survivor, the 3-day Mini Robot Survivor. There's the Platinum and Stars one. Today, we are going to be entering into the world of the 3-day Robot Survivor. We're going to see if we can survive all the way to the end and hopefully get a BB dollar prize. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, that's the one I'm going for. And if you're entered, I hope that you're having fun and you're enjoying it and you do well as well. Can you survive all the way to the end? Let's hope I can. Let's try it. All right. So we are at board 1 of 12, and we currently have a total of a 20 count. We've got a balanced 20 count, so we're going to open 2 no trump, 3 clubs, and I'm just going to bid 3 diamonds. I don't have a 4-card major, so I just bid that. Yep. All right. So now, how do we make 3 no? We have 3 tricks already in hearts, 2 tricks in diamonds, and our best source of tricks is clearly clubs here. So that's immediately what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to win the heart, and I'm going to play a club to the queen to try to, or jack, to force out the ace, and hopefully our clubs are high. So let's first test that out. Are the clubs high? Do they split 3-2? Yes, they do. So we can now run the clubs. We see a spade pitch here. We see a diamond pitch. We see a spade pitch. we see another spade pitch, and we see a diamond pitch. Okay, so far we have seen 2 diamond pitches and like 3 spade pitches. The maths. Okay, that makes sense. So what now? We can try to finesse the diamond. Both sides have pitched diamonds. And what does it feel like is going on here? I mean, East pitched a spade, then a diamond, then a spade. Does that seem like the pitches someone would make, or a robot would make, if they had the Queen of Diamonds? Pitching a spade and then a diamond from West kind of feels like they're more likely to have like Queen Fourth of Diamonds or something. But it also seems like East just has the Ace of Spades, which is actually just like a genuinely spooky thing. Like you do not want to see that, because if the diamond finesse doesn't work, then I get finessed in spades. But there's also a chance that they just run out of spades, because they do only have 3 spades remaining. So I think the diamond finesse is kind of a safe thing to do here. So let's take it. Okay, it worked. So now at this point, statistically, it seems likely that the queen is just going to be, the queen and the 10 are going to be falling. Yes. There it is. And we get the Queen of Hearts as well, and we just lose a spade. And that's it. You know, sometimes, you know, there's climactic situations where a finesse just matters oh so very much. The Ace of Spades was also on side. So, yeah. But board 1 was a success. Let's get on to board number 2. Board 2, we have a balanced 17 count, so that's a 1-no opener. And it's a very good 17 count, so maybe I could have considered upgrading it. Just a lot of aces. The only thing that I would have liked to have in addition to that is probably a 5-card suit. 5-card suits are gorgeous because, like, our 5-card club suit last time was very, very pivotal in getting us the tricks that we needed. Now, we have a spade trick, a heart trick, and we have 4 diamond tricks, which puts us at 6, and we need 3 more to make the contract. But of course, since it's match points, we'd love to have more. So the first thing is we get a spade lead, which means that overall, it is probably more likely that West has the spade king than not, because they are leading 4th best from longest and strongest. The 4 could be from 5. It could be from 4. Technically, it's kind of, like, in my mind, it's more likely that it's from 4. So it seems like it's just a genuine guess as to what I should be playing. Because if I play the 8, this means I'm playing West for the Jack. If I play the Queen, I'm playing West for the King. But I always have a way to guarantee 2 spade stoppers by playing low. This forces out the King, which means that our Queen is high and that's a second stopper. But if I played low and East used the Jack to force out my Ace, well, then I can use the Queen and 10 to force out the King, and I have another stopper there. So this was definitely the right play, whereas if I played the Queen and it went King, then they can play through. Yeah, I get finessed. So now we are in our hand, and I don't really see, I mean, Hearts is clearly the suit that we're going to try to set up. Wait, we're in 1-no. We're in 1-no trump. I've been playing in 3-no this whole time. Well, that makes things easier. In theory. Well, I think I'm gonna try a fun little play called an intra finesse. And the idea is that I can get only 1 heart loser in this distribution if West holds the 10 of hearts, doubleton. But the question is, and I'll show you in a moment how we do that. But the question is, do I play on diamonds first? Is that something I should do? And I think the answer is yes, because I need 1 entry over there, and I'm going to be using the Queen of Spades to do that. And if I play out diamonds, then we might get some helpful pitches. Like, I'm going to be less afraid of them switching to clubs if I see them pitching clubs. So we're going to just do this. We're going to play the ace. We're going to play a diamond to the jack. And we're going to start seeing them do some pitches. All right. There goes the 6 of hearts, which means it's quite unlikely that they have 10 doubleton. But I'm still going to play a heart down towards the jack here. And the question is, do I put in the jack or do I put in the 8? If I put in the jack, what am I playing for? I'm playing for West to hold the king, queen of hearts, which is wild. That is not happening. I think we just play the 8, hoping that they have the 10. Nope, not today. But the king of hearts does pop out. Unfortunately for us, though, I've played this wrong. I should have ducked the heart. I should have ducked that king of hearts. Because I don't have an entry to my now good 9. We did make the contract, but now I'm forced to exit a low club, which is painful and ugly. And why didn't I think this through? Please have another club. I know they're not going to have another club. Please have another club. No, they don't. That's unfortunate. I could have ducked the heart and I would have made one more trick. Oh, well. My bad. We just move on. Board number 3. We have a 15 count. 1 no, 4 hearts, double, showing rebiddable diamonds. I'm just going to bid 4 hearts. I'm going to oblige the Texas transfer. All right. So at this point, we just kind of have 2 diamond losers and 1 spade loser. We're probably going to have to rough some diamonds, but that shouldn't be too hard because our trumps are really, really long. So we're just going to speedily play through this one. I want to maintain the ace king of hearts to trump diamonds with because I want to be trumping high. So let's win with the 7 just because we're feeling flashy. Let's trump a diamond. And we're going to use the ace of clubs to get back. And we're going to use the diamond. We're going to trump the diamond with the ace. And now we are going to play a club. We're going to trump high again because we can. Safety first, right? And then we play a heart, and we draw the rest of the trump, and eventually they're going to get a spade because they know I can't have anything else, really? I mean, they're not going to pitch the ace of spades? No, they're not doing it. They also saw that North was the dummy. I'm a fool. Okay, why did I even play that out? Oh, well. But another probably good board, probably average. So staying in there. We have now a 14 count, and we have 5 diamonds. Do I want to show the diamonds, or do I want to double, or do I want to bid 1 no trump? 1 no trump seems like it's a bit much. King, queen, tight of clubs is not a particularly good stopper. We do only have a 14 count as well. I think 1 diamond is probably our best call because I only want to be doubling with a 4-card major. We see a 3 diamonds call from partner, showing 6 to 10 points. And I think, I mean, granted, I have only shown 8 to 17 points, and I am on the higher range of that. The issue is that my hand is not particularly offensive. I would much rather be defending with this, unless partner has a stronger hand. Like if we have, partner has the ace of clubs, or the ace of spades, or the king jack of hearts, or like, I just can't guarantee that 3 diamonds is a safe place to be, especially vulnerable. So I'm just going to pass, and we're going to play in 2 hearts. Partner leads a diamond, and we clearly know that they're going to play the jack because partner is not underleading the ace of diamonds. Although the robots might think that the robot's underleading the ace of diamonds. I don't think they're allowed to do that, though. But the question is, do we take the ace? I think the answer is yes. We give them blockage issues. The question is, what do we switch to? And we could switch to a heart. This would cut down on diamond roughs. The problem is they're only going to get 1 diamond rough, and I don't see a way of preventing that. Even if we try to draw all the trump that I can possibly draw, like if I don't know, there's no scenario where that really works, but even if I were able to get rid of all their trump, they would still have 1 more trump left. So I'm just going to play the ace, and I think the card that we switch to is just a low spade, and see if we can hit partner with honors and spades. Oh, look at that. Good switch. Spade. All right. And now, I think we just passively exit a diamond. They might play double finesse our clubs into the king, queen tight. They might not know what to do in the heart suit, so we just throw them in and make them figure it out. All right? Are they going to figure it out? That's the question. It looks like they figured out the heart suit, if it's a finessable position. Ah, they didn't. They went for the drop. It wasn't happening. Okay, there's the queen, but that's the last diamond. And now, I've been end played. Kind of. I can just exit the king of clubs to guarantee 1 more trick. Although I don't want to. I want them to play clubs twice for me, man. Come on. But we're just gonna set up a club trick for ourselves, and we're gonna be happy with it. All right. Beautiful. We set them. Feels good. All right. On to the next board. Board 5. Oh, boy. That's a hand. That is a hand. That's an 18 count with a massive club suit. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with this? Do I just bid 1 club? Do I bid 2 clubs? Do I bid 3? No. They have no way to set trump. So I think, like, the reason, the thing I always convince myself is that the reason why the 2 clubs bid exists is you only bid it when you are worried that your partner is going to pass you. And with an 18 count, I am kind of worried. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds. I'm going to just bid 3 clubs. Partner bids 3 diamonds, which is the cheaper minor bust. So what do we do? Do we bid 3 no trump, or do we bid 5 clubs? 5 clubs seems like almost a claim. But if they don't lead spades, well, we might, if partner doesn't have the king of clubs, that's the problem. So I think 5 clubs is our best shot. Like, if partner has the queen of hearts, we're happy. If we have some way to get over to the north hand, maybe we're gonna... I know I want to be in game. I just don't know which one feels more likely to make. I mean, but like if partner has queen 5th of spades or something, they're not going to be able to run spades. But they could lead diamonds. It's just like 5... I know the problem is that 5 clubs just only makes when partner has the queen of hearts. I know they can't have the king of clubs. I know they can't have the ace of spades. Those are both impossible cards. If I bid 5 clubs, I only make if partner has the queen of hearts. Because there's no way for me to get to partner's hand. Well, there might be, like, if I'm able to knock out the king and then I can... And it's still on a finesse even then. But bidding 3 no and praying also seems like a bad option. Even though it scores better, too, if it's right. I mean, the king of clubs could also just be dropping. I'm inclined to bid 3 no. Let's try it. We're trying it. Partner's bidding 4 diamonds. What the heck does that mean? Sit. What? How is that a bust hand? 6 points is not a bust. Just to be clear. Well, we got a favorable lead. However, we still have, like, no chance. We should be in 3-0. I mean, I was right. We should be in 3-0. All I see is king of clubs singleton. That is literally all I see. That is the only prayer that exists on this hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we've got 8. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. Oh, well, nope. That's not. We're dead. That was not it. That was not it. Okay, we're down 1. All right. All right. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. They're definitely going to pitch the ace of spades. They know to pitch the ace of spades. They know it's the move. I've got the king of diamonds over here. There's no point in keeping the ace of spades. Hey, bad board. Move on. All right, let's bid 1 spade here. We've got a 13 count with 6 spades. So I'm bidding 1 spadoodle, and I'm going to bid 2 spadoodles. We're going to keep going here, and they're just blasting off. Okay. They just simply could not be stopped. I'm passing. I'm going to leave them in 5 clubs, and I'm going to set them. I've got 2 aces over here, ace queens. Oh, accompanied by the kings, of course. Why, thank you for that. Ugh. Oh, they got a lot of clubs over there. Well, that was indicated by the bidding. Oh, fudge nuggets. They're going to be able to transport over and use the Ace of Hearts to pitch away a loser, aren't they? Is that going to be a singleton spade? Is that a singleton spade? Was not a singleton spade. They had 1 heart, 7 clubs, 2 spades, and 3 stinking diamonds. The correct defense on this hand was Ace of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. Even then, they're still probably able to pitch a diamond loser. They could still have 3 spades, to be honest. That's certainly possible, but that doesn't really help me here. I think I just play Ace of Diamonds and Queen of Diamonds. I could have tried Queen of Diamonds. Maybe they duck, but their only chance at making is playing the king. I'm just afraid that they have another spade. And they would be able to pitch when they play the King of Diamonds and... Oh, there's also that. The Jack of Diamonds was high. Well, another hand. Let's move on. We hold an 11. It's a 16 count. All right, that's a 1 spade opener. If I ever seen one. 1 spade. And we're going to bid 3 spades to show 16 to 18 points. That's accurate. Partner bids 3-0. Why are you so difficult, partner? Why? This is so mean. Partner showed forcing no trump, and now is showing 11 plus high card points. And stoppers. Okay. Well, I don't know what else to do but pass. I don't see any other possibilities. Yeah, 6 is not an option, that's for sure. We are just fine here, though. Do they have another heart? No. So East held 4 hearts, and they have 1 honor and another card. It looks like the plan is just going to be... This is actually a really interesting crossroads. If the spades are 3-3, we want to play a spade to the queen, and then play a diamond to the ace, and then play the ace-king of spades, and then all the spades run. However, if they don't, an interesting idea is playing the ace of spades, king of spades, dropping the queen, playing the 10, guaranteeing knocking out the jack and having an entry back to our hand. But if all the spades are running, we still have to take the diamond finesse, either way. If the spades are running, we have to take the diamond finesse either way, and therefore, it's probably better to play it this way, where we play ace, and we play a spade to the queen, and we finesse the diamond into the safe hand. If West wins it, we don't really care because they can't return hearts. So we play the jack, okay? And now they exit a club. And now we just hope that the spades split. I don't think they're going to split. I don't think they're going to split. So we're down. And my line before, ace of spades, king of spades, dropping the queen, guaranteed 1 spade loser. I have regrets. I calculated a line that was good, and I went for over tricks, which was a mistake. I'm disappointed by that. All right, that's fine. We move on. Just pray that we're still above 50% so that we can move on to the next round. All right, we've got a 16 count, so we're opening 1-0. 2 hearts, transfer, okay? I oblige, and partner's just stopping. Okay, fine. Fine by me. We'll just make game anyway. Confidence, that's important. Especially after a loss like last one. So we're going to... Well, this heart's just getting finessed. firstly. And we just need to set up the spades. And then we can set up the diamonds later. So we're going to play club to the ace. And we're going to play spades in a manner where we can just take the finesse again if we wanted to. All right. They do that. And there is no way to get rid of these diamond losers. So we're going to just play out spades. Get rid of all of them. And we're just going to set up diamonds. And unfortunately for us, we're making 5 here. That's not good. But how was I supposed to know my partner's diamond spots were just amazing, just beautiful, and the spade finesse would be onside? Like, there's just so much here that I don't know about. Plus dreaded 200, I guess. Oh well. Board 9 now. We hold... Oh my gosh, look at that heart suit. Oh my god, I'm in love. This is beautiful. And partner opened. Goodness gracious. We are going to start with 1 heart to show forcing bid and our hearts. We get 2 clubs from partner. And we're going to redouble to show a strong hand. And partner continues to just bid clubs. And they feel inclined to be in this auction, which is wild. 11 plus 12 or fewer high card points. So it's non-forcing, which seems wild after all of this bidding I've been doing. 3 diamonds, 13 plus. This has to be game forcing at this point. I have 2 clubs. And partner just keeps bidding clubs. Now I just have to bid hearts? And partner just passes? This auction is wild. Slam on a finesse. It's on a finesse. Do I want to be in it? I'm not sure. And plus, we might not even get a diamond lead, although we know the diamond is onside. So, yeah. At this point, we know it's onside. Although, hearts is definitely the right slam to be in, and it's also the right game to be in match points-wise. So maybe we're still going to have an above-average score. So what we're going to do is, I think we just play the ace of hearts. We play the jack. Oh, and this is happening. So slam is certainly a no-go because instant club rough. No, but they have no entry. But that means the club finesse is offside. The club finesse is just offside. Simple. We're just going to continue drawing trump. We have no worries here. And actually, all of my worries are just gone because that's my last loser. And no slam is making, so my brain is in a yippee moment, a happy state. Claim. Rest of the tricks are mine, and that's going to certainly be a good board. The club finesse was offside doubleton. So slam still technically is possible. But would you find that? I'm not sure. I doubt it. Anyhoozle, we've got a 15 count, and it's a 4x1. So we're going to open 1 club. We could open 1 no, legally. But when you've got both 4-card majors, I feel like, what is the added benefit of... Like, we're not going to get transferred to diamonds. Let's try it. Let's give it a go. Oh, well, they're doing this now. And they immediately find what I don't like. And I can't take out double diamonds, which I know is their suit. Okay, partner comes in and saves me with a 2 hearts bid. And they had no game interest, so we just passed this. Now maybe I should have game interest. Well, we're mirrored. Y'all, they didn't bid more? That's insane. This is insane. And even though we're mirrored, we still make game. Goodness gracious. We just play hearts. We just play hearts. It kind of feels like... Well, we know what's going on with the diamonds. To me, my brain is thinking that playing another heart up doesn't really matter, though. What needs to happen is I need to have multiple entries to do clubs. But I'm never going to get rid of the diamond loser, so I might as well just do this now. See if something favorable happens. Granted, I could just be getting roughed in spades. No. But still, I feel like something is wrong here. Why did the diamond didn't really do much for me. Well, let's exit a heart. Yeah, I had a feeling that this was occurring. So we don't care if they rough anymore. What we do care about, though, is getting these clubs figured out. So what I'm just going to do is just play ace of spades in another. Oh, I could have played a spade to get back over there. And I should have known that from the spot cards as well. They don't want this entry. So they're going to play the ace of hearts. And they're going to exit a club. I thought they were going to exit a diamond. Diamond is great for them. Now, because, sure, roughness left, but, like, I'm not sluffing my loser. My loser is this card right here, this 10 of clubs. So the only hope at this point is that the jack, the king of clubs, is with with east, which feels quite unlikely, because they had to be bidding with something, right? So, but like, what else am I gonna do? Let's say they have 6 diamonds, they had 1 heart. They're not gonna have king, queen, tied of clubs. They had doubleton spade, right? Like, this is... Oh, the finesse worked. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I think we squeezed out every trick we possibly could from there. So, feels good. Feels good. I'm surprised they didn't bid more diamonds, to be honest. It felt like they really should have been bidding more diamonds. Okay. Anywho, it's board 11 time. And we have a... This is a 1-no trump opener. I counted the points. Trust me, it's a 1-no trump opener. 1 heart. Partner showed hearts. I don't want to play in hearts, so I'm playing in 3-no trump. See? No spade fit. No problem. No problem. We have no spade fit. Okay, we want to maintain as many entries to the north hand as possible. And I kind of just want to work on spades, not hearts. Feels like there's more trick potential there. So, but I also want to maintain as many entries to the hearts as I possibly can. So, how do I get over to the north hand? I should have won this with the king, too. I'm such a failure, man. I should have thought this through at trick 1 more, because I want to finesse spades. I need to be getting up there. It's probably better to just play low, see if they play the ace, win the king, and then try to use the queen as leverage to take spade finesse. And I don't want to play hearts right now, because if I play hearts, then I have no entries to the hearts if they split 3-3, but I also don't want to commit to the hearts. Oh my god, the problems of a bridge player, am I right? Okay. Well, my brain is saying exit the queen of spades. Like, just concede this. If the spades are 3-3, then you're happy. Yeah, I think that's just the best thing to do while we have entries. The finesse was off anyway. We have not been punished. We have been blessed. Okay, so now we just set up spades. But diamond pitches are spooky. We pitch clubs. All right. We pitch more clubs. And they exit clubs. And if East wins, then they have to lead diamonds into the king, so we can pitch diamonds now. And it goes club. And now, how many tricks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is an interesting crossroads, because either we can believe that the ace of diamonds is onside, play a diamond up, or we go all in on the hearts. Diamond is particularly risky, because if it's wrong, it's very wrong. And hearts gives you a possibility at taking so many over trick. It also just genuinely doesn't risk... I mean, you just go down 1, right? So it isn't horrible. So I'm thinking we just go for the hearts at this point. It's more appealing, and... Well, they just pitched 2 hearts. Okay. You know, I was about to say something really cool. I was, like, gonna logic it all out, but y'all just ruined the moment. I also probably missed a heart pitch somewhere. So hearts was just clearly the right answer, and not playing diamonds up was very, very wrong. So got the best score possible on that board, I'm sure. Now, final board, board 12. We hold a 15 count, balanced 15 count. That's a 1-no opener. We get a 2 clubs, and we bid 2 hearts. All right, we get a 2 spades call from partner. So this is a 4 spades invitational hand, and I have a balanced minimum with no spade support. I just have to bid 2 no. It's so sad, but I'm not going to no game. Oh, yeah. We're lucky we didn't get a club lead. Oh my gosh, this is a 2 no even looks sketchy. So we're gonna play the 10, and we're gonna be fancy. We're gonna play the king, because why not? And we're gonna work on spades, because this is our suit. This is the one we want to set up. This is just the one. Knock out that ace and king, and then you got tricks. Tricks, I'll tell you. But we're getting detours from the opponents in unfavorable ways. Like, why are you doing this to me? Am I scared of a club switch? Would I much rather they continue hearts? I just want to play the ace. And I want to just continue spades, because I really don't want them to switch to clubs. They continue the diamonds. And now I can run diamonds? Like, is that legal? Is that okay? I want to end in the north hand so that I can play a heart up. Club pitch. Club pitch. Spade pitch. Our spades are now high. Club pitch. Club pitch. So many club pitches. What do I think is going on here? I think West has a million hearts. Not a million, but I think both of them still have to have clubs. We've seen so many club pitches, though. I think I'm just going to be safe. I'm going to play club to the ace. I'm going to take my trick. I'm going to play a club, right? And we're just going to be done with it. That's just going to be it. All right? That's the plan. He played 9 from 9-10. King, what? I guess the 10 doesn't count as an honor. But here we are. Let's see what the provisional is. All right, here we are. Please let it be above 50%. 63. Let's go. Whew. We had some bad boards, okay? We had some bad boards, but we were consistently in the 80s, baby. Let's go. That's awesome. So, this is not the final score, but it is very, very close to the final score. Let's see. We're probably almost certainly through, but let's see what the actual results are. All right, everyone, we are back. It is time to take a look at our result. Let's see. Did it go up? Did it go down? Do we qualify? There we are. It actually went up just a wee bit. We got a 64%, and that is 715th out of like nearly 10,000 people. That is insane. Just how many people are playing in this, firstly. Amazing. And we were, where are we? Hello. We just have to scroll down so much. Like, I'm in like a very high percentile here, and yet look at how much I have to scroll. Okay, there we are, 64.06. We've got a Q next to our name. Let's go. So good at this game. Whew. I think we have to give congratulations to our winners. They're going to be the ones who are earning the BB dollars in the end. We've got Okavak with an 84.84%. That is absolutely huge. Wow. Congratulations. And then we had the Juggler with 81.5% and Caligur in third place, rounding out the 80% with an 80.43%. Well done to our top 3. Congratulations on your BB dollars. And also, congratulations on moving on to everyone who earned 50% or better. I can just scroll down a bunch. Whoa, look at it go. See, there we are. Here we are. There's the cutoff, exactly at 50%. Umit was the last one to make it. Well, I guess everyone at 50 was the last one to make it, but congratulations. You have made it to day 2 of the BBOers Fest Survivor Tournament. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the BBO channel and like this video so that we can continue spreading bridge together. Sorry, if you didn't enter the Survivor today, you weren't going to be able to play in the Survivor, but there are plenty of other events to play in the BBOers Festival, so go check it out, especially that individual tournament. That will be so fun, so try it out. If you did enjoy this video, if you like my style, I also have a YouTube channel. Go check it out. It is in the description of the video. I would very much appreciate it if you would go check that out. It's a lot of fun. All right, I think that's it, everyone, and, well, day 2 is coming, so wish me luck that we qualify for day 3. Keep on bridging, everyone. Bye.